Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. In today's video, we are going to cover the most trending topic on YouTube, and that is the second stimulus check. We also are going to discuss unemployment, pandemic EBT, hazard pay, and last but not least, Shalae stimulus. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that big old red subscribe button down below, and you are in just like that, girlfriend. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because it's Sunday and you love the content that I'm bringing to you. Now, guys, before we jump into that content, thank you so much to everyone that submitted their Cash App information. On Friday, I was able to help out 50 families with Shalae stimulus. And actually, I started the party a little bit earlier on Wednesday. So between Wednesday and Thursday, I helped out 50 families. So it was a total of 100 families and $5,000 was given out. So thank you so much. I hope in the future that I can do my part in helping my subscribers, but I tried. And so if I still owe you some money, now hold on, look, I don't need all y'all Cash Apps, but some people, there was an issue on Cash App and this was a learning experience for me because I got denied, blocked, locked out, fraud called on me with my own account. But if I still owe you some money or there was a discrepancy, let me know. Most of them I have resolved, but just in case I haven't, please don't charge it to my heart. Okay, I was trying to do my part. And guys, hopefully we can do this again, okay? So it'll be party at Shalae's channel next time, okay? Stimulus party. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into our $1,200 checks and where does this stand? So right now, White House lawmakers are still pushing for direct payments. Top Republican leadership was on hand Saturday or yesterday in hopes of sparking aid talks as the House approved legislation that would reverse, okay, drop that Uno card, reverse recent changes in the U.S. Postal Service operations. Chief of Staff Mark Meadows spoke to the media yesterday, indicating that the ball is in the court of Democratic leadership when it comes to passing a package. He says, I even think that we can come up with an agreement on stimulus checks to Americans and enhance unemployment. Those issues are not as divisive as we may think. He said, let's at least pass what we all agree to, according to Meadows. So, I mean, guys, we know that the Republicans agree to the $1,200 checks. The Democrats agree to the $1,200 checks. The president, Captain Crunch, and the whole bunch agrees to $1,200 checks. I'm not sure what the issue is and why we cannot get at least this portion passed, right? The idea of the second round of $1,200 stimulus checks does have bipartisan support, with the president even saying that the amount can go higher. Now, he stated this in July. Why are we making this such a big deal? So on Saturday, House lawmakers appeared hopeful negotiators could agree on terms that included an additional check. Naturally, each side pointed at their political adversaries as the cause of the issue. So you did it. Come on, guys, let's do it. So according to Lou Carrera, a representative out of Anaheim, California, he said, my job is to keep fighting to make sure that the next package of relief comes to happen. According to Joe Cunningham of South Carolina, it's been frustrating for me to watch this unfold as it has. How do you think we feel, Joe? We are frustrated. Joe says, I would encourage everyone to remain at the negotiating table and hammer out a deal, recognizing that not everyone is going to get everything they want. Do not let perfection be the enemy of good. I agree. So according to Meadows, he told reporters Saturday that he went to Pelosi's office in hopes of meeting to discuss additional aid and was told that she was in a meeting. Oh, that little Pelosi, my goodness, she's a little feisty little one. He plans to make another attempt to go back to the bargaining table in the days to come. So today is Sunday. Maybe we'll get something according to, maybe at the end of next week. But guys, even though as we go into September, remember the deadline, if they approve anything like September 8th, we would just have the checks in September. So it's not looking good for August for us to have checks, we can probably just throw that out the window. But it doesn't mean that we're not going to get the stimulus checks, even though right now it's like most people's optimism is womp, womp, womp. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into unemployment. Most states are starting to pay the $300 unemployment boost, but only if you qualify for at least $100 in unemployment benefits. I received so many questions and people are asking, is this $100 before taxes, after taxes? I am trying to get clarification, and as of right now, that was just according to the executive order that was passed by President Trump. The provision that will exclude roughly millions of people, nearly 3/4 of them are women, according to economists at the University of Illinois. They're the people who need it the most. So according to the economists, they're saying, hey, by you're saying $100 the minimum, you're excluding a lot of people, and these are the people that need it the most. They were the low paid to begin with, and now they're being singled out for not getting this benefit. I think it's really cruel. It isn't clear still why there is a $100 minimum that was established by the president under the federal disaster program, but if both parties can come up with their own enhanced unemployment, they can change that. So as of right now, we're just still operating under these executive orders because no one wants to agree on anything. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into hazard pay. I'll keep you covered regarding that $100. Let me know down in the comments below, are you one of those people that fall into this $100 category? Let me know. For hazard pay, South Carolina lawmakers are pushing for hazard pay for state employees. Charleston County lawmaker Representative Wendell Gilliard said he's planning to take legislative action to make sure state employees in South Carolina receive hazard pay. The Charleston County lawmaker is looking to file a hazard pay bill for the 2021 legislation. The bill would require that South Carolina to give state employees hazard pay. According to the language of his bill, the state employees would be paid hazard pay whenever the governor declares a state of emergency. The employees would receive double time pay under the bill and anytime they work under a state of emergency. So we don't know, it may happen. I'm still looking. Some states are doing the hazard pay. Majority of them are not. And as far as our lawmakers looking into this hazard pay, nope, it's not looking good for that either. Pandemic EBT. So yesterday, guys, I released a video regarding EBT, and I'll list those states again. It was just an editing error on my part. Like, your girl is busy. At times she gets tired. I'm human too, all right? So yesterday there was some music that was going on while I was talking. Thanks for those that did watch the video. I'll go ahead and mention those states again. But as far as pandemic EBT, so if you have children that were receiving free or reduced lunches in school, there is another push for another round of pandemic electronic benefit transfer. There is a new push to extend and expand the pandemic EBT. If approved, meaning it has not been approved yet, okay, if approved, it would mean another round of financial aid for families needing help to feed their children. Democratic State Representative Ray Lopez sent a letter to Senator Ted Cruz and Senator John Cornyn urging them to extend the funds into the current school year and to expand eligibility to include children under 6 who get free meals through childcare. So as of right now, the pandemic EBT was only approved for the 2019-2020 school year. We're in the 2020-2021 school year. According to Representative Lopez, he says, what I'm asking for specifically, and I think it just makes an awful lot of sense to expand or extend nutrition programs. He said that with more children learning from home, more needs to be done to make sure they are adequately fed. We got to figure out a way to continue these aggressive nutrition programs. And Representative Lopez added that he would like to see any extra funds that they have in the plan redirected to the food banks, because indeed what the food banks are doing is the same thing that we're trying to get done with pandemic EBT. So hopefully some states are now releasing their funds for the month of August for pandemic EBT, because, you know, like they were the last states. So I know, like, I think it was Idaho or Iowa was one of the last states that was approved for the pandemic EBT, so you can still sign up for that. For the emergency allotments, meaning that you get the maximum amount of food stamps for the month of August, the website has not updated for September just yet. So I know some people are like, girl, why are you bringing us this news so late? It's because the website has not updated. I only can go by what the website states. So as of right now, for these states, you will get the emergency allotment of food stamps if you're currently receiving them for the month of August, and that is Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Guam, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Maine, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Those states, if you want to know the dates that you will be paid out, maybe one of your cousins will help you, or you can watch some of my pandemic EBT videos that will be listed in the cards. As always, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for with the stimulus. Tomorrow, you guys know, is Motivational Monday. Every single Monday, I post a video regarding something where you can either make money, save money, implement something. It is every single Monday, so please tune in to catch that. And as always, guys, thank you so much for supporting my channel, for supporting other creators that are talking about this stimulus. I'm still keeping hope alive, okay? There we go. Keeping hope alive that we get our second round of stimulus checks. And if there is any way that I can bring back Shalae stimulus, I got you. All right, bye guys. Happy Sunday.